tonight is the night where Phil thinks he's ready to enter his cocktail into the competition.
We've discussed this already, that we believe that the Stillhouse Black Bourbon is a killer. Drink it neat, drink it on the rocks. That's a bourbon that you just want to, you don't want to dilute it, mix it.
They sent us like
much of
4
anything?
bottles, I think. And I think we're down to, or it's 4 cans. Sorry, 4 cans. And I think we're down to 2 cans, maybe 1.
Yeah. But when you get into these, like the spice cherry, the apple, the peach, those are things that are
But at this time,
awesome cocktail.
At this time, it's time to hand it over to Phil Gerber.
What's Phil's?
It's Spice Cherry Whisker Spice Cherry Whiskey Phil Gerber Special. What's your cocktail? Tell us how we make it.
So I haven't tried this one yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be delicious because
You didn't practice before?
I didn't try it with the cherry. I've done regular bourbon, and it's my go-to. Phenomenal summer drink.
I think you're coming in the last place.
I highly
I'm allergic to it. Like fucking sneezing up a storm over here.
You must be allergic to winning. All right, so this is a...
It's fucking lemonade.
This is a lemonade.
Simply.
Yeah,
Simply
I think the
lemonade.
listeners
It's
know
key.
what lemonade is.
Simply lemonade is key, or a good not from concentrate lemonade. I just like the pulp that floats around in there.
Made with pure lemons.
So lemonade.
You got to get good lemonade, otherwise it tastes too sweet.
Yeah.
Then we go a little bit of agave sweetener.
Organic agave in the raw. Organic agave nectar.
Could be a strip club announcer.
I just read it. Next up on the stage is agave.
And a little bit of ice. Phil reaching into the Stillhouse cooler for some ice.
All right, then a little bit of rosemary to finish her off.
Rosemary on the stage next. Rosemary.
Bring her in. Come on down to the stage, Rosemary.
What do you got for ice?
It's fucking ice, dude.
Yeah, Phil's bringing ice from a bag. Bag ice.
In a Ziploc bag, there's ice.
Long ass cables. I didn't have a martini shaker, so we went with a...
No, absolutely not.
Boo.
I'm putting the foot down right now because I know how little that's been washed.
Hey,
It was just washed the other day.
I'll tell you what, if my cocktail's not as good, my presentation's going to be significant.
I threw this shit together last minute, and we are missing a lot of key items.
What
So we
items
might
are we
need
missing?
a cocktail shaker.
Okay. But
So
all
this
the
is
ingredients are here.
I went out and got all the
All right, put
ingredients.
it
and I
together.
came
Let's
here
bring
and
this
showed
thing
up.
together.
All right, so here's my go-to. Give me a glass.
Well, you got to mix this thing first,
No,
right?
we don't. We're just going to wing it.
Oh.
All right.
You know how I know Phil's
there-
losing?
Hey, is there a ratio on this?
100%.
Because people want to know ounces. You know, like a good Manhattan, you can make or break that.
Half ounce here or there. Let me tell you something. You put one dash of bitters too much, you know what you get?
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you go to like TGI Fridays and you see the guy coming in with the bitters and he's just, you know.
If he's carrying a conversation on with you while he's fucking dashing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we had a bunch of cocktail snobs here. I
Yeah,
thought we were just
absolutely,
drinking
dude.
whiskey like men. Apparently not. All right. Little bit of agave.
Oh, you're putting it first, huh?
Right in the glass.
Put it first in the glass.
Okay.
I just didn't know I needed critiques. That may have been a little
Oh,
bit.
you didn't know, but you're going to get them.
Look at that.
Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Just drizzle it down in there. Still,
Then we're gonna go
Stillhouse is never going to just revoke the sponsorship.
This whole episode might need to be redone.
No, I think you're bringing it.
You think so?
Yeah, last place, but you're bringing it. I mean,
Then we go with some spiced cherry whiskey.
you're not. We got shot glasses in there. You could measure it.
No, this, yeah.
Eye it all up. That's where it's at.
Hey, I was worried about getting second place. Not anymore.
You're going with like the classic rum and Coke count, huh? It's like the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go with Dad's approach.
Yeah.
Count to 12 and then a little Coke for color.
Yeah.
That's back when you're in the Florida days on vacation. Fresh lemonade. In case
Fresh,
anybody was concerned.
simply lemonade.
Throw that down.
Is that chilled?
It is. Nicely chilled.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot of lemonade. So this is a cocktail for the ladies.
It's
then.
a lemonade.
Yeah, so this is for the girls.
Oh, sweet. I've had lemonade before. Have you ever had lemonade?
I had my kids do a lot of lemonade stands, and this would be great, like a great addition.
You guys get none, okay? Go a little ice.
That's
This whole
frozen
thing's-
frozen water for you, amateurs at home. If you don't have ice, freeze some water.
Just chuck it.
And you get Phil's hands just fondling your fucking ice.
This is yours right here.
Just not ready to let that ice go.
Do you feel that the cold ice is better than hot ice in this application?
I think cold ice is generally the best. You guys are ruining this.
No, I was giving you a segue for hot ice.
Then the key, a little sprig of rosemary for a little flavor.
You just jam it in there, or do you stir it around a little?
Well, get your knife out because we have short glasses.
Look, I'm gonna teach you something here. Haven't you ever been to any like nice cocktail bar?
I have, but I don't pay
Look,
attention.
here's how you do one of these.
Open it up.
Yeah, and you open
Let that
it up.
sucker breathe.
Any cocktail bar you go to, I'm telling you something. You smell it? You fucking
Oh,
smell
that's
it?
really breathing well. This is
No.
yours. Here.
Am I wrong?
Fondled ice.
You're not wrong.
No.
We don't have anything great to stir, so we're breaking out.
Oh, is that the ladle?
Do you have any small like Christmas ornaments or anything we could drop in there?
You guys ready?
No, that was the one I found.
Oh, that was yours?
Oh, this is
That one's
yours.
mine. How do you know that's mine?
Yeah,
So I get the full
He
Christmas tree.
he
Yeah.
finger
Wait.
fucked the shit out of that one.
Let me see that.
No,
Let me see that.
you can see it from here.
No.
See with your eyes.
No, because I know that this one's mine. I think this.
That's not yours.
Are you sure?
Ugh.
You're children.
Both
All right.
of you.
For those who don't know, if you ever like that, that's
This is the perfect way to hand somebody a drink.
that's a great way to hand your buddy a cocktail.
Yeah.
Grab that sucker and
Put
just
that finger right
place
in.
an index finger in it, and yeah.
I'm going in.
So,
I'm going in hard.
All right.
Stillhouse, cherry, a little bit of agave,
Rosemary.
lemonade, and a sprig of rosemary.
You have ruined.
Let's see what we
this
got
table.
here.
That's a drinker.
That's
That's
good.
quite nice.
Yeah, you can drink that. You can absolutely drink that.
Hey,
That's actually.
I can't believe the amount of fucking cherry that comes through
I
with
know,
how
that's-
much
yeah.
lemonade you put in it.
I
You
wanted.
gonna put more?
Straight serious business. You fucking practiced before this.
I did not.
There's no way you just came in here and just yanked that.
100% just winged
So
it.
Josh is going to kick it up a
Yeah,
little bit.
going a little higher.
Kick up.
Oh.
I wanted so
Friday.
bad for this to suck, just so I could slam him. But it's a pretty good cocktail.
Delicious cocktail.
Hey,
Cheers, fellas.
Hmm.
That's a good summer cocktail. We're coming up on summer car show season, and that's not a lot of ingredients.
no, simply lemonade, some rosemary.
And you could do without the rosemary if
Agave.
you're on the road.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but
It adds a nice little
but
flavor
seriously,
to it.
would you be a gentleman if you did?
Nah, you'd be a dandy if you do, though.
Yeah. How are we going to? All right. The only way to know who wins for sure is we've got to rate this right now.
No, you can't rate it. I don't think it's a rating.
Are we going to remember?
Nope.
This is not a spirit forward cocktail.
No, it's a. If you add more spirits, it definitely
Yeah,
can be.
you know how it can be a spirit forward.
By adding more spirits.
Yeah.
I'll do a little bit. A little bit more. It's a hot rod shop version of a cocktail.
Dude, that's
right
good.
here.
You give yourself a little floater,
Little floater?
on the top.
That
Spice cherry whiskey floater on top
Nice.
of that cocktail.
this isn't just for recording purposes. That's damn good.
It's good.
But what pisses me off, that's why you ran and did it. Because I know what you're doing. Because the peach tea whiskey, I've been working for 2 weeks
Have you?
with very similar ingredients.
Because this is my ingredients. I've been making this cocktail for.
Yeah, I
Couple
understand.
years now.
I understand that.
So you can't just come in and try a different flavor.
I didn't
and
even
claim
know
it's
this was
yours.
happening tonight. This caught me off guard.
Yeah, it feels very sneaky. Very, very
We
sneaky.
talked about it. We got to do it. And we had like 3 episodes of, we got to do this.
I mean, yeah, my cell phone never went off. I'm like, hey, we're doing it tonight. That's fine. Phil brought the heat. What are you calling this cocktail?
Don't have a name.
Throw the PGS on it.
It's a reserve name.
You think so? Just for the ice cream?
Yeah.
So it's got spiced cherry whiskey from Stillhouse. It's got some rosemary. It's got some agave. It's got some lemonade. I'm going to call that something when I come up with it. I'm going to come up with a good name for it.
And when you do,
Yeah.
So very key. Can't go overboard on the agave because it gets real sweet real quick.
Yeah.
You can always add more. Can't take it out.
that's, I'll tell you what, though, that's a good mixer because starting with Phil's like 2 to 7 count, and then like it was
Topping
good.
it
It was
off.
good from the start,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
topping it off.
I can't.
Still
I'm
good.
The
really-
floater on top was a
dude.
good addition.
I'm
It's a
very
team cocktail.
surprised at the amount of cherry that you get with the lemonade and how good it is.
Yeah.
No bullshit. That's really fucking good.
Yeah. I mean, what's your alternative?
Do you think we can get the wives to come pick us up tonight,
Probably.
or just Uber home?
Yeah, it's probably easier to just Uber home.
Yeah.
What's
Less explaining to do.
Well, that's where we are for the Stillhouse America's Finest Oil and Whiskey Cocktail Competition. Phil Gerber, first entry.
It's a solid entry.
I'll say
Hey,
he,
that's it.
he,
That
he
is,
brought it.
I will say, as much as I like to, talk a little shit and bust some balls, that's a good cocktail, and that's going to be hard to beat.
I'm
Not
going to go and say it's
impossible, but
Not
hard.
impossible.
neither one of you will. It's not like a proper cocktail. It's more of a by the pool, on the boat, hanging out in the summer.
That's
Good drinker.
That's good shit.
Yeah.
That's really good shit.